Hello, my name is Andrew Naring, and today I'm going to show you how I use Meta Ads Manager to collect data for my Facebook ad campaign for the Pancake Breakfast on January 8th. This is just going to be a brief overview of how I use Meta Ads Manager and how I collect some of the data to help me optimize my campaign for the Pancake Breakfast. So you can follow along. This is a decent overview of how to read Meta Ads Manager in general. So the first thing that I look at are these columns here in front of the Pancake Breakfast campaign that I created. There's bid strategy, cost per result goal. That is how much that is like our strategy for how we're bidding money, our total budget for this campaign, attribution setting, 7-day click or 1-day view, which is essentially every click after before 7 days or 1-day view. Facebook will take that conversion and use it to collect data for reports on optimizing our campaign. Results, we have had a total of 250 so far as of December 26th, 2023. We've had a reach of over 3,900 people. 6,900 impressions. Cost per result is an average of 17 cents and $42, almost 43 spent on this campaign in total. And it's going to end in 2 days. So these are the main pieces of information. The columns are automatically set to performance. As its default, because this is where the main information is, and you could also view similar information that gets a little bit more specific with the ads, even though I had most of these ads turned off except my best performing ad, which I explained in my blog, or the ad sets. But another thing that I like to do is you could view more specific parts of the campaign. You could set the columns to show the setup, which is the bare bones setup of the campaign itself, not showing any of the results, just the bid strategy, budget, objective, all of that stuff you can see here. Or you can see delivery, which shows the results of the campaign and how much it's delivering. We'll come back to this in just a second. And the engagement. We've had 294 total engagements, but a very limited amount of post reactions, saves, shares. So not great, but I mean, I'm only advertising within a 30-mile radius of the building of Teens for Christ. So not bad, I would say. Another thing I pay attention to when looking at delivery is frequency and CPM. Frequency is essentially the amount of times that people see the ad on their feed. So at this point, people are seeing it on average of 1.76 times, so around 2 times for each person. And this is okay, but if this were shown like 2.5 or 3, then we would have a problem because people would constantly see our ads and get ad fatigue, and then we would need to rearrange our strategy and come up with more content. CPM, we want to pay attention to this. The cost of 1,000 impressions is around 6.14. If this is too high and we're not getting enough results, then we're paying too much for like too little results in comparison to how many people we're showing this to. And we would need to do some rearranging from there. Another thing that we can do is view the charts to see the more specific data for this campaign. We could also see the charts for some of these ads if we wanted to, but I'm just going to show you the Pancake Breakfast. We could view this chart by link clicks. So as you can see, I started this on the 13th and it's gradually gotten higher. And this must be around the time where the learning phase stopped, because it has 28 link clicks and this is the most engagement we've had. We can view the stats in the performance overview of per link click. So this shows the amount that we're paying for per link click. Amount spent, as you can see, we've spent the most money around here because this is the when we had 28 link clicks. And we could also view our demographics. I made a prediction that senior citizens and older folks would probably be engaging with our Facebook ads the most, and I was right. Men over the age of 65 seem to be the people who really like this, so we will list that in our data for later on if we wanted to continue making Facebook ads. And we could also view which platforms perform the best. I only advertised primarily on Facebook. I guess we had a little bit of Instagram, but primarily on Facebook right here. And that is essentially it. Those are the main pieces of information that I pay attention to when looking at Facebook Ads Manager to collect data for future campaigns. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.